Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo! You damn right, baby. Warning, we're just having fun. If you take stuff too serious, this channel may not be for you, buddy. How we doing out there, folks? Welcome back to another episode of Box Truck Dreams. Here at Box Truck Dreams, we like to take an average couple with the average budget and see if we can't get them in the box truck of their dreams. I'm your host, Puddin' Tang. Let's meet this week's couple. Hi everyone, my name's Doug. I'm 24. I'm originally from San Francisco. I walk dogs for a living. Occasionally I substitute teach at the local school. And this is my beautiful wife, Sarah. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm 22. And I'm actually a stay-at-home mom, and our budget is $1.3 million. Here at BTD, when approaching new clientele, we always look at two common variables. We'll look at budget and design. Now, we already know their budget, $1.3 million. So let's see if our couple's on the same page about design. Well, I really love what you guys do, so I'm pretty open to design, as long as we stay underneath budget. As far as themes go, I like sausages, spicy ones. You like what? Doug don't care, Sarah likes sausage. With sausages on her mind, I think me and the dream team can make something happen. It's time to get to work. Like any new build, finding the correct truck for the correct client's half the battle. But look what we found here. Could y'all imagine if I could maintain that through this whole video? Make it look like it's a whole nother show? Oh, that'd be freaking awesome. It'd be way too much work. Y'all know what we got here. Here she is. She's looking good. Here's the Sausage Wagon. Now, we're going to get into the Sausage Wagon a little bit more later on. We ain't going to worry about her too much right now. But let's give her just a quick once-over where y'all see what we're starting with. She's an oxide primered, covered, old Ford Courier. She's one of the old mini movers, old U-Haul. And she's got so much moss or whatever the heck you want to call that growing on her. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on, guys. I can see some orange here. I can see the old two-tone. But we may have a little Puddin's Fab Shop blue hood going on. But then down here, yeah, we got some kind of stripe. There's some orange. There's some red. There's some patina. There's some gray. There's some moss. There's some old body filler maybe. Hell, we don't know. Our roof's dented back in. Well, we got old fly chilling up there. Now look at her box here. Boy, she's got some cracks or something. Yeah, this box has been hit with an angle grinder before, guys. So she ain't in the best of shape. And she may have a little whoop-de-doo or a run or two. Don't worry about that. Someone may have planked her with the 22 at one point. You never know. Now down here, she's custom grain. Look at that. You damn right this baby's from old Tejas. So if you ain't seen the Will It Run with this rig, we went and picked her up in Texas. Last time we messed with her, we toyed with her till we got her running, so be sure to check that out. Guys, I think they were probably trying to grind the old U-Haul stickers off of here, I'm guessing, because she's just got those fine grind marks all over. Now inside, we kind of had to clean her out last time, but we got what's left of a Christmas tree that came with her. Oh hell, she's got a broom for even cleaning her out. Looky there. Now she's got a homemade shelf. No, this wasn't made in Pot County, even if it looks like it was. Someone put in a light, so she used to have a light, which is good. Maybe a couple little eyelets for hanging stuff. And just like them other ones, if you don't clean this baby out, that's 20 bucks. We're gonna have damn flat tires everywhere. Someone parked this along this bush line, so that's good. Just a few more grinding marks over on this side, no big deal. She may have some runs, but her old white racing stripe down the door is slightly more pronounced over on this side, ain't she? Still smells like death in here. I guarantee that carpet is rat piss soaked, guys. It's nasty. Last video, we had to clean this out good enough to drive, and I may have threw some disinfectant bombs in there. There's two! I don't think they did nothing. It still smells awful, guys. I ain't playing. Now, I knew it was gonna rain and we're gonna be back here in some mud. So I did the right thing, guys. Everyone says, you know, if you need some traction, you need to air down them tires when you go mudding. Let a little PSI out, see if that don't help you. So I started up here on the front passenger. We got her aired down. She's ready for some good off-roading. Custom blue hood, maybe. Can't really tell what's going on underneath there. Now, we damn sure have some custom lenses on this unit. She's got the U-Haul bumper that's actually decent straight. And she's got some kind of flapping hanging brackets up front. Y'all want me to pop that old hood where you can see that 2.3 liter tower of power? She has the Jello hood on her. Now we can pop it or we can remove it because she's quick release edition. When we're at the drag strip, we just pull it off real quick to swap out pistons in between runs. So we don't usually keep her bolted down. Yep, come on. So here's the old powerhouse herself. Now she ain't got no smog pump. We done deleted that crap, welded that up. She got the rebuilt carburetor. And yeah, we deleted all the bull crap off of her. That distributor still froze up. I ain't really got to tune on the timing a whole lot, but let's see if she wants to fire her up. It's been a minute. Get that custom gas tank back in. Let's get that fuel pump live. She's chugging. Bowl's full. Give her a couple pumps. Let's see if she wants to be good to us. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo! You damn right, baby. Oh, she gonna idle like I knew she would. Just playing. They definitely like to warm up just a hair before it idles. Now, y'all didn't think we had a choke hooked up, did you? That New Balance is the choke. Just hold that gas until this baby warms up. Some of y'all said this was the best running 2.3 I've had yet. And guys, I'm telling you right now, that Yeehaw runs way better. Always has. Hell, she'll idle. She ain't scared. Now, I want to get her washed first, guys, before we do anything else. That's okay, guys. That's the built-in dye feature where if she knows someone's not in the driver's seat, it's kind of like being on a lawnmower. We want to get her washed first, guys, because it's going to rain the next 2 days, so I'd rather not be in the rain doing it. Step one of the makeover. Get her washed good, see what you're working with. God bless it. She'll go backwards, but she won't go forwards, guys, so we're gonna have to go do a full reverse spin turn. Go. She's as easy as that right there. Be honest with yourself. Do you think I could have done that if I wouldn't have aired down for proper traction? Probably not. I couldn't back up. It was really soft right there, so it started going forward. So I just had to take what I could get and took her for another full lap. Kill her fuel pump here. Right here's the best spot to store your hood bolts, by the way. Just kind of fling her on there. Prop that. Oh, those babies are tight. God bless, those are tight. Not this one, she's loosey-goosey. Little blast for that ass. She's slightly better anyhow. Little looby-dooby on that old stuck distributor. We need to tune this thing up, guys, get her running a little better. At least she's running. Now, hey, speaking of tune-ups and box trucks, I may have recorded something for my friends at the O'Reilly's and the AC Delco. Here at Puddin's Fab Shop, we know that proper parts will keep our supreme rides operating at peak performance. Just like these old jorts keep me operating at peak performance. How's the 3-truck dash? What was my time? These old babies right here are whiter than porcelain. They reminded me this old yeehaw needs a set of plugs. Choosing a plug can be a tricky situation. Allow me to provide some clarification. We want a dependable, reliable, and powerful spark, ensuring this old yeehaw that she has a happy heart. Let me keep it simple here, folks. AC Delco. After a trip to our local O'Reilly's, we're going to install these AC Delco double platinum spark plugs. First, we're going to gap these to mess around and find out. Tighten her to snug, snugger, snuggest, and yeah, baby, come on! In fact, if you want the toughest of the tough, this month only, get a $12 O'Reilly gift cards and 3 times the old reward points when you buy 4 or more AC Delco Iridium spark plugs. They can handle 25,000 volts, 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, pressure up to 2,000 PSI. And the Iridium is so hard, a cat can't scratch it. That's hard. Yeah. You want to get real buck nasty? Slap on some properly paired AC Delco plug wires. That old ignition system will zap like she ain't ever zapped before. I guarantee it. Listen, folks, I know a good deal when I see one, okay? So get on over to your local and friendly O'Reilly's while the getting's good. Heck, you can even tell them old Puddin's Fab Shop sent you. You dang right I did. There she was. Now we're gonna get another set of them plugs coming for this box truck, but we ain't tuning her up. We're trying to clean her up. Let's bolt the hood on, get that old pressure washer out. Close enough for now. But these old New Balances in 4-wheel drive. What's a man without his pressure washer? I can't speak for others, but me, without her, I'm lost. She cleans up good though with a couple thousand PSI. Behind door number 1, looks like we used to have some dirt daubers. Of course, we got the old wasp nest up there. There she is. She's leaded fuel only, just has that label. Now make sure to always check that oil level when refueling this baby. And as much fun as this is, just pressure washing my life away, guys, I'm gonna try to get the ball rolling here, get this baby wrapped up. We just unlocked a new color. It's called polished bare metal. Boy, she's shinier than baby butt right there. Then the rest seems pretty dulled out because old Johnny grinder hands got a hold of this thing at one point. Guys, I know I'm always talking about the flap attack with the flapper, but someone took her too far here, okay? Believe it or not, I'm happy with how this thing looks. Just knocking that layer of dirt off. You can see how she kind of wants to shine in the old sunlight there. But she ain't quite ready to take around out front. Let's get the back cleared out. This damn Christmas tree is heavier than you know what. Kind of Christmas trees y'all keep in Texas? Damn. Next we got my box of card parts. Can't forget the pogo stick. Oh yeah, we can get down. Look. Oh. We're gonna put this away before I break that foot again.
You got it. You got this.
Yeah, y'all never seen that video, did you? That was my kids challenging me to do the jump through the leg challenge. The only thing I jumped on was a trip to the hospital the next day. Then we want to get all these flat tires rounded up. Can't hide from me. Another free golf ball. Here's our wiring coming in, going to, what they have, speakers back here? We having a damn techno party? Who knows what that is? Tile spacer. Also good for games of tic-tac-toe. That right there's a single shot. But these, on the other hand, they go to the assault nailer. I think we got all the tire pokers anyhow. She's ready to wash out. Now we're also going to move up front, guys, because I ain't lying about the rat piss. We're going to pull this seat out of here. Little seatbelt action next. Here we go. I think our old, yeah, reflectors are missing, but looky here. We got the little lug wrench ratchet in addition. She's holstered safely to the back wall. Let's see what's underneath this seat. I bet it ain't pretty. Got my Mickey Mouses on. Oh boy, Pluto! Found the rest of the rat's nest, that's good. And that's why it smells terrible in here, right there. I'm going in. About time that damn sun comes out. Them tornadoes last night brought some cold weather. Next, I'm gonna pull these seals off just because they look like hell and I don't want them. We're gonna see if we get these screws out of this. Hopefully they all go that good. Yeah, I didn't figure so. That one don't even have a head left. Oh yeah, we got a slicer back. There she is. There we go. Got our custom seal plates off. Now we're a step closer getting this custom carpet out. They got her glued up here, it seems like. Here she comes. They really set the bar high on this one. We've got her stripped out. We've got her vacuumed out. We're about to get her washed out. Hey, did y'all see that? My old knife I'd lost. Looky there, a brand new one. The gentleman who had bought the little green 620 off of me. I bumped into him and he had that in the truck for me. Thought that was pretty cool. Hey now, I know how to gotta keep that door open. Couple thousand PSI. Now, thanks to a flat tire, she ain't draining so well, but we'll just kind of let her accumulate right here. Let's get the inside blasted. Woo! There we go, guys. This is my favorite way to do them, okay? You do the wheel it run. You see if she's gonna have a good motor or not. If the motor acts like Mortsky touched it, she's half stuck, valves are breaking, you know, stuff like that, she ain't worth pursuing right away, necessarily. But, say she has a good engine, like I think this one does, now before we keep working on it with it just plumb filthy and, you know, not looking good, you're not motivated to work on something ugly. So we get her looking right, and we'll want to get her running right. Right now, we're just going to worry about getting her in the shop. Yes, I know those doors are back there flanking. Those poles are the automatic door closers.
It's flat, dude. Well, I was looking at it like, damn, that thing leans bad.
Yeah, just little.
And then, those two ain't flat, but yeah, that one in the front.
That's the Pot County lowering kit. I'm about to do the other three. Speaking of Pot County, there's the mystery man of Pot County himself. One minute he's here, then he's gone. Old Bill's on the wild again. She's got custom interior already. Custom seat. You gotta be careful where you sit here, I guarantee you that. You sit in the wrong spot there, you're gonna get a free charging. At least she's cleaned up, stripped down, okay? Ugly is the new beautiful. This can represent that movement, guys. Now I gotta move my butt inside to get cleaned up. We got some student award ceremonies. Be back on her in the morning. Boy, what in the hanging dangle-langing like we got going on here, guys. May not want to touch nothing. Then inspector. Yeah, looks like we lost our power wire there. Boy, what in tarnation is going on here? See if we got her. Hey, she's good as new. It's been pouring rain all damn night. The rain finally gave us a break, so we gotta boogie on out to my other piece of property. We gotta get some wheels and tires. So we need to get these to throw on the truck out there. I just now realized I let this seat sit outside to get nice and soaked, so that's good. I like your bibs, baby. She said we match. The only way we match is if I get a damn Starbucks drink in my hand or something. How y'all doing? My name's Rebecca. I think that's damn pre-workout milk and grass. I don't know what it is. Woo! We gonna get this inside where she can start drying. Oh! Got all the steelies around here. Get them on top of her pickup here. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. If it fits, it ships. Dadgum, it's wet out here. Y'all want to know where my vehicles went? Well, here they are. I ain't showing you much of anything else though, if I'm being honest. We're gonna get the wheels and tires off this truck. Now this is gonna be the Puddin's Fab Shop, future headquarter location, okay? It'll probably take another year or so, guys. We're gonna do her at a comfortable pace. I've got vehicles back here y'all ain't seen. I'll show you the place when it's time. That taco boy always keeping me fueled up. Here come my geese. Honk, 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 I'm over here. I got about 3 geese that pull security shifts out here, so they're pretty good. I feed them taco boy too. We're on a first name basis. These are the wheels and tires we're gonna slap on the sausage wagon, so we need to pull them off of Bob Bed Fred. Little Steely with a slot. I had these blasted and painted months ago. They got good tires on them. Those wheels actually came off of this truck. When I picked that truck up, that's actually where I found the first Yeehaw, okay? And y'all didn't realize it, and I forgot until I seen this the other day. I snipped in a tiny little revealing piece where you could see the Yeehaw in the background, and no one even caught it. There we go. Gotta give her the butt hammer. I snuck it in so good, I forgot about it. That's pretty damn good. I like to plant seeds here or there with little things. Let's get our wheels and tires. Yep. Yep. Whoop. Hey, Doug. Hey, Ralph. Told you I had geese. I ain't joking about these geese. There's 3 of them. One likes to hang out by himself, but what he says goes. Two just flew in. Here comes number 3. That one's Jethro. He's the leader. He's quiet but deadly. And I hope after we get out here for good, they don't leave, because they're pretty good geese. About the best I've ever had. Looks a little questionable, to say the least. Sounds like Jethro's over there making love. I didn't say y'all could have no girls over. Think I'm running a damn brothel here or what? We get trespassers now, and y'all's gonna have to deal with old Jethro and the boys. They'll be honking on that ass. Oh. Them crazy SOBs are hitting flybys right now looking for trespassers. We're gonna end up with a Jethro and the boys t-shirt. That's old Puddin's Fab Shop geese. Old Jethro's a honking, someone's getting an ass stomping. You gotta jack a truck on wet ground, put a board down to help keep that baby from sinking into the dirt. They teach that in Pot County in kindergarten. Speaking of Pot County and geese, I'd rather fight a damn mountain lion from California than a goose from Pot County. I ain't playing either. You're thinking, there ain't no damn way. But y'all ain't ever fought a damn geese or goose on methamphetamines, have you? Yeah, that's a curveball. That's a game changer right there. I'm just dropping facts on you, okay? I get me a couple donkeys and we're gonna have the best security team around. There we go. She heavy. Before we skedaddle back, we're gonna look for parts we may be able to use, like this here. We know ours on the truck ain't in best condition. Boom, baby! Another good one right there. I didn't think we had 2, so that's good. Hopefully if you flip-flop sides up or down, they're the same. I need a prop stick. I think I see one. Yep, there's one right there. Y'all thought I was talking about this little thing? Hell no, I like a sturdy prop stick. Prop log. You're a handy screwdriver. This is a bonus, guys. I didn't even know we had these. Well, it sucks that door panel's in bad shape, because that one looks decent. This one's got terrible door panels. She's got a decent mat in her. That side is tore up a little bit. We'll worry about that later. What's this old Datsun and chainsaw have in common, guys? They're both orange. They got gray accessories on them. They got the same size engine. Probably some other stuff too. we're gonna haul butt back to the house. Like any vehicle build, wheels and stance kind of make or break if a vehicle looks good, guys. And luckily for me, and what's appealing about the old school mini trucking is both of them are doable pretty damn cheap. Literally every vehicle that's mine has a set of Steelies on it. We got those, waiting for this. Steelies, Steelies, Steelies. Travelall's in the back with Steelies. Toyota's out at Dad with Steelies. Steelies are cool, guys. You get the right color combo. Now also, they're fun to change up with the accessories for Steelies. So let's see if my accessories are gonna work for these. Boom, baby, we got a push-through cap. And thank goodness they fit. I ordered 2 different sets of beauty rings here. Now this set come in first. I tried just popping that on there and she don't seem to want to fit. And them old claw scratchers there, they really did a number on our wheel. I ordered 2 sets because I didn't even think these were gonna come in. So let's see if these ones fit by chance. Those don't seem quite as aggressive. These babies are ribbed for your viewing pleasure. I'm gonna work each one of these in just a hair. She just required a couple little love taps after a bending. Oh baby, now I didn't plan on getting a beauty ring that sat down in there, but that little, I kind of dig that, guys, seeing the white lip out there. That being actual chrome, not this plastic looking terrible crap. Kind of happy those worked out. Another reason I like these things, they're just for fun, so one little detail like that, it don't piss me off, guys. That thing's perfect. She's still got a blue sheen to her from what they protect that stripe with. That crap right there. You damn right that looks better. Now luckily for me, I get to do 3 more of these. Guys, to complete this look, we need some chrome lug nuts. The ones I ordered did not come in, which means when I pick up Hot Rod, I'm gonna go run around till I find some. Basically, we'll be back on this thing on the morning, but I should have a good full free day out here, no distractions. Which means we'll get to see these on that, whether they're squatted, and hot damn, if that don't get you excited, I don't know what does. Boy, last night got crazy. Them tornadoes tried to come right here to town. I wish Jim Gardner from News 9 could have zoomed in. If y'all could have seen 177, I was out there just throwing roundhouses. Actually turned the tornado east, got it away from here, so y'all's welcome. Got these New Balances protecting Pot County. I appreciate everyone who tried to check on us. We're good. Speaking of New Balances, you ever feel like you just match your wheels and tires? Huh? Found us some chrome lug nuts. Before we put these on, we need to give her the old budget lowering job. So let's get her on jack stands. She ain't quite as squeaky as our other jack. This right here's our premium roller. Oh. She comes with stretch marks. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, she had a Beetle. I ain't talking about no damn Volkswagen. When we squatted down that old yeehaw, I ordered some 3-inch and some 4-inch lowering blocks. I think we used the 3-inch on there. Stored these away for a better day. Oh baby, that's all the drop. That's probably too much. The good news is, we got them. Let's cut the old crap out. I can't find my damn earmuffs anywhere, so we're gonna have to use these ear pluggers. We ain't reusing no hardware, so we're just gonna give her the slice and dice. Backside's a little tricky with our dual brake line here. That's all she needed. Those babies sliced off, there goes our removable bump stop. Gotta love that 2 goofy brake line setup. She don't tee off here at the rear end. She feeds a wheel cylinder, then from it feeds the other side. Thought that was kind of interesting the first time I seen that. So that'll come off now. Damn right. Smells like burnouts underneath here. She really will in the future. Gotta love the smell of old burning rubber. We're gonna do the same thing to this side. With this old crap cut out, you can see how our rear end's free now, and we can pick it up. When you pick it up, you just put your lowering block right in between there. We have a slight problem. Y'all wanna go round two or what? I ain't scared, them New Balances are right here. I guarantee they don't want round two. If y'all got any lick of sense, you'll have me some sunlight in the next couple hours. Think I'm playing. The main problem with these lowering blocks is, I believe they're 4-inchers. 4 inches is too much. That's the first time ever. Sorry. What I mean is, the way we lowered the Yeehaw for a static budget drop, I think it looks perfect. The front of the Yeehaw, she likes to slam, so we don't want to take the front lower, and we don't want to be doing the Pot County squat like all them Carolina boys, okay? So we don't want the rear lower than the front. I can only think of one simple solution, guys. Custom lowering blocks. I'm gonna take the old calipers here and we're gonna set her right at 1 inch. Now she ain't gotta be just dead nuts perfect. We're gonna lock her down. We're gonna mark our blocks. We're gonna go from the bottom that way. We'll mark on that one. And I'm gonna hope these will go in our Evolution saw, because that should cut them pretty straight. I done lost my damn ear pluggers. Well, that ain't gonna work. Maybe we can turn her like that. That's how you spend the same money and get a 3-inch lowering block and a 1-inch lowering block at the same time. We're slashing prices, we're slashing lowering blocks. You seen it here first, folks. That worked pretty damn good. I am not mad at that. Now it's hailing on us. Give her hell. Speaking of hell, it's hailing right now, and that Datsun that we just body worked is getting put through hell. Oh, they're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. Y'all wanted to know how it's gonna patina it? This is part of the process. Get my damn work area wet. Joke's on that hell, they don't know we got a damn gallon of body filler in that roof. It ain't gonna hurt deadly. That damn tractor enamel's just laughing at that hell. It don't give a damn. That damn saw's a stone cold killer, and just like that, our storm's gone. You ain't doing no damage here, I guarantee it. She's sturdy. Only damage around here is the damage we just did to them lowering blocks. Those babies just match up beautiful. Slicing her's half the battle. We gotta make sure she'll sit down on that leaf spring. Bottom side we cut off has a bigger hole than what we got there. Luckily for us, my drill bit selection's garbage. 1/2 inch is too small, 5/8 too big. We probably need a 9/16 or the right metric one. Hell, I don't know. We're gonna start with a 1/2 and see where that gets us. Ain't gonna get us very far. Got a new idea here. I'm just gonna match that hole and trace her here. She don't take much. With that jacked up, there's the bolt we need that to sit over. See how we did here? Oh, perfect. Be sure to put them with your angle facing forward. Passenger side's good to go, maybe. Yeah, baby. Get her lined up on the rear end. We're ready for our new U-bolts. Got the gold platinums right here. We also need this bracket here. Here comes that sunshine. Uh-huh. If we slide that on there, this is sticking up above our rear end anyways, so we can go just a hair above that and give us a cut line. Most folks don't know these babies are trimmed to fit. She ain't much, but if we ever do bottom this baby out, that little bit of rubber is better than metal on metal. Back in the day, I'd zip tie pieces of mud flap to my frame for a little cushion. Hey, that's just facts. Know your roots, kiddos. May have a cobweb or two on her. Them new bolts dropped on. Lower bracket on. Little nut and washer action here. Boy, she really stuck. What the hell, over? Once we get these ones close, I'm gonna trim these puppies down so we ain't doing the old Pot County Dragon special there. And we're gonna torque them till we're happy. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Torque this side, and I guarantee you guys one thing. I can give a damn if you're a bodybuilder, weightlifter, football player. I give a damn what you do for a workout. You ain't never, and I mean ever, had a damn shoulder workout quite like doing all of them by hand, no power tools. You want to talk about just wrist and shoulders and you don't know what else, just throbbing and aching? Do those long U-bolts with the deep well by hand. Those who've done it know exactly what I'm talking about. Be like a damn wrestling match. You'd be tagging out with your friends saying, hop in here and get some of this. So we're about to get the back of this thing wrapped up, but Mr. Yearwood from Yearwood Design Works is here, and well, we may have our signs ready here. Here she is, guys, the Sausage Wagon design. Now we'll get more into why it's that here in a little bit, but first we're gonna get this thing covered in sausages. We got that for the side. Of course, y'all know we like them logos on our hood, so we got that there. Of course, then we got some sausages to slap on the back door here, so we're gonna get going. And by we, I mean I'm gonna stand here and look pretty and let these gentlemen do what they do best. Little tape measure and eagle eye action there. Truck's not level, or your eyes are crooked?
I think it both. This shiny really goes with this patina.
Huh? That looks badass, guys. As they get this side on, I'm actually lacking on what I'm supposed to be doing. I forgot I'm supposed to be cleaning the hood here, because she probably ain't the best surface for that to stick to, but we gotta try anyhow.
It'd be like, I'm not sure your sausages.
I'm just a smart ass on YouTube. Ain't got no damn wieners for sale. We're gonna hit this hood with some of our So Fresh and Clean. I'm gonna hit her with the scrub brush, and hopefully we don't scratch her paint. We're gonna knock off our Richard Petty paint job if we ain't careful. I'm hoping your sticker puts a little rigidity here. The old brush did pretty good. I ain't never used that on paint. Now Mark's like me, he likes to use brake clean on everything. I think he brushes his teeth with it. So we'll prep it. We ain't scared. Gave that hood a little pre-warm up there to get her ready. We're gonna center up the logo to the hood and let that sombrero kind of offset to the passenger side. Unholster the weapon.
The golden squeegee.
Wow.
Waka waka waka. We've worked on worse before.
That's a Pot County jumping hood. Boom, baby. Of course, we want people behind us to know to look up old Puddin's Fab Shop. So we're gonna slap some on these back doors. Puddin's got a sausage out again. We got another sausage down there that was gonna go up there, but we got something special planned for the roof. So I just figured she'd make a good little bumper topper. You didn't want to try your self-tapper versus that 1/4 inch?
It's a little tough.
She is kind of smiling, ain't she?
Eyeballs.
We got her all decaled up, guys. I wasn't planning on having that on there quite yet, but I ain't mad at it. Let me tell you about the Sausage Wagon. Long story short, the family we got this truck from, Mr. Barry, he told me, he said, hey, we all call this thing the Sausage Wagon. Well, I told him when I first talked to him, I said, man, I want to keep that thing the Sausage Wagon. I want to call it the Sausage Wagon. We'll think up a little sausage, a little covered wagon, and have the Sausage Wagon. We get to talking about the Sausage Wagon just a little more, and come to find out, most of this truck's life, 2 Mexican gentlemen operated it doing high-end flooring. I mean, some top quality stuff around the Dallas area. And back in the day, guys, they're pulling up to $10 million homes. That's back in the day, so that's fancy. And this is their work rig. The family told me that they even had the cops called on them a couple times just because this little truck looked suspicious at these nice houses. Now, of course, they were supposed to be there. But I said, hey, would it be all right with y'all if we paid a little tribute to these guys with the sombrero and the poncho? And the family freaking loved it. Everyone's super stoked on it. So this is for them, for busting their tails out of it. They called it the Sausage Wagon, and they like it. I hope you guys like it. And if that offends you somehow, you're one of those that just get offended by everything, I don't know what to tell you. This channel may not be for you, buddy. I guess that's the best way to say it. Because if who that's for ain't offended and loves it, you shouldn't be offended on their behalf. I don't know how else to put it any simple. Now, if you're not offended by everything and you do like it, I've got good news. The good news is, boom, baby, you can match it if you want. Y'all like that? That's a gray shirt. Y'all say the black make y'all hot and sweaty? Here, have it gray. Of course, on the front, we got the logo with the sombrero. Y'all better get these babies while they're hot. Y'all know good and well if we got them shirts that we definitely got them stickers. We may need a bigger bead roller, guys. I don't think they're gonna fit. Them babies are legit now. You damn right they look good. All those are available at the www.puddinsfabshop.com. Man, I love that. Hey, let's wrap up the back. We need to throw our shocks on. These are just good old Monroes from the O'Reillys, a little factory replacement. We're gonna swap up the front ones, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's get our old hardware and our little ratchet in 15. Of course, she just slides through up there. Just push her up and let her drop through right there. Torque it till you love it. DUN, she's done, guys. We got our 3-inch custom lowering blocks and new shocks. See if we get on our fancy new wheels and tires on this old girl. Our cap may be the wrong size, so we may have to do something there. Let's see. Gonna have a floppy cap. Damn it. I got the universal make fit kit. Look who's getting tight now. Let's see about this. Maybe a little love tap. She's pretty well locked in. Now, you might be able to see a little black tape there. Just a hair anyhow, but don't worry about that. Meet my friend Razor Blade. Slight little trim job here, guys. I'll be known as the electrical tape wheel guy. I ain't scared. Now, this ain't the fastest center cap install I've ever done in my life. I guarantee you that. Well, hello, good looking. Now, I don't know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, but I know about 10 tape wraps are perfect for these. Oh man, that with that drop, those wheels and tires, we gotta get the front done. I ain't showing y'all yet. She's starting to go flat and lower the front anyhow, but how about we lower it ourselves? The front, we're gonna pull a coil out, we're gonna slice off one or two. Exactly what we did on the Yeehaw, and you're thinking, hey, we already synced that. I know you've synced it before, sorry about you. Well, here's the deal. In the future, the Yeehaw's gonna get some cheap budget fun upgrades. We may dabble in like some eBay coilovers or something. You know, have a little fun experiment going on. This one's gonna stay budget, okay? Super budget, like cut coils budget. So we gotta cut the coils. Oh! Direct hit, we found the sausage. That'll knock it out of you. Woo! That coil spring may have an oil leak. Gotta get some coil oil. Next, we're gonna see if we get these sway bar end links separated. Little looby dooby. I'm gonna keep all this old crap for now. I don't remember if you can get replacements or not. Those two out the way, I'm pretty sure we can just separate this lower ball joint and go from there. Whoop! She's a 21. See how that ball joint runs through the spindle? If you pop that one loose, you still can't drop that. I remember that now. We need to take the top one off. Up top, same thing. First, we're gonna pull this cotter pin, then we're gonna smack on her. Better get that jack underneath there. There we go. Couple more smoochies. Bam! That ball joint ain't worn out at all. Don't worry about that. We are gonna worry about that just in the future, not right now. Most times before I do that, I'll wrap a chain around that coil to the A-arm or the coil can't shoot out of there. Since I've got a little experience with these, I'm not as scared of it. Got the tension off her. Definitely on a vehicle I don't know. For if it's the first time, you wanna wrap it up. Get her all the way out. Let me show y'all the secret to cutting coils. See how this ends here? But this coil, it's flat, guys. It tapers out. But you don't want to just cut a coil straight up and down. So if we want that coil to also end right there, we need to cut it with a little taper where it can kind of sit flat still. Cut her like that just to get that piece out of her way. She ain't the best, but she's better than a straight cut. This control arm, you can see right there is where that coil used to end. So we want to index this the same way with our new little pigtail stopping right there. But before we slide that up in there, this bump stop, she's gonna get a Sawzall in. That way if we bottom out, we at least got a little there. And I'm telling you from the yeehaw, we will bottom out. You smack railroad tracks running $1.20, you just can't help it. Which is why we're changing up the shocks. We'll still talk about that later because I ain't here yet. Slide that coil up in. There we go. And of course, it's a lot easier to get this all together because we just cut quite a bit off that coil. Get our nut back on. Guys, we will rebuild this crap in the future, just like we're gonna get her running a little better and everything in the future. Right now is not the time. Right now is the time to just get her looking fine. Because even if we can't drive it, at least we can sit and stare at it. Pop her cotter pin back in. Let her jack down. We're gonna do the passenger side. Passenger side went nice and smooth. Only one little hiccup. I was gonna throw our sway bar end links on, but someone may have rounded that and then had to cut it. Before we set her back down, we're gonna see if we can't get these old flopping brackets off here. That'll just be a clank we always hear, and it makes us think our engine's knocking. At least Big Ugly here won't be hanging out front. We got our matching twin off there. Our new shocks won't be until tomorrow, so we're gonna slap her back together for now. Oh man, those look good. Coming down. Go baby, go. Gotta give her a couple badonk-a-donk bounces to help her settle. And with the table in the way, we have our first look. Oh, guys, wheels or tires can make or break her car. And stamps, okay? I'm speechless. That's what she needed. That's all I can tell you. Now, we know, guys, this thing ain't gonna just shine like crazy, right? Yeah, she's had better days. Just ask her old roof here. There we go. But we can still try a little bit. Y'all know I'm gonna hit her with that old sweet potato sauce, all right? Now, please, for the love of everything good in this world, do not tell me to clear coat it. When you go to paint a car, you just say, hey, that's rusty right there, paint over it. That'll stop it from rusting. No, you don't. You don't, okay? Because what's this gonna do? It's just gonna bubble up that paint and come through. Clear coat is kind of like paint with no color pigment, okay? So that crap's coming off eventually. Then you're gonna have the flaky mess of clear coat peeling here but not there. Y'all can deal with that if you want. I ain't doing it. If you're one of the oil haters out there, oh, but you'll wipe oil on it? When you go pick your engine up, you know, from the machine shop, if you're gonna store it, what do they tell you to coat it in, huh? They tell you to clear coat that bad boy until you're ready? Like, you coated it in oil, huh? Which one preserves it? Look, I know we're comparing apples and oranges. I like what I like. I ain't clear coating it. Y'all want to clear coat away? Clear coat away. I don't care. I ain't doing it. Not for you, not for you, and not for you. Ain't happening. And I guarantee you, clear coat don't smell as good as this teener sauce. Never has, never will, never does. Woo, baby! Y'all have seen me use the teener sauce several times. It don't take a whole lot. That was just way too much, but we ain't scared. Mama didn't raise no pump. You get a little on your rag, you just wipe that baby on, and then you go over about 20 minutes later with a dry rag, get all the extra off, and it does its thing. It don't stay all glossy. It gives it a sheen, but it ain't a high gloss, guys. This crap ain't trying to look like clear coat, so that's not what this is. She does help the colors kind of pop and stand out, though. Get that old moon surface polished. Now we're gonna see how the old box takes it. So a couple things. This truck don't really have patina, guys. That ain't patina. It's had a hard life. That's what it's had. I wouldn't really consider her a patina truck. I'd just consider her a little rough around the edges, which is okay. That's why I like these things. I was really hoping this truck was a little bit more of the red oxide underneath all that moss, but it is what it is. We'll take what we get and we won't throw a fit. And then secondly, some of y'all's wondering, dude, you just covered up that gas door. Now, I didn't think that far ahead, but secondly, I ain't had a good gas tank in one of these trucks yet, so until we even get one, that damn thing don't matter. Knock out her booty real quick back here. Speaking of booty and back here, I ain't done it in a while where we sell the license plates off here, so I think we'll pull this one off. We'll hit her with a little teener saucing. I'll sign it and put it with some stickers. She'll be on the website. And right here's the other one we pulled from the inside whenever we cleaned her out, so I'll do the same to her, get her all cleaned up. Got the passenger side, ran the whole truck with a dry one. Hey, I appreciate the support on them license plate to the couple people who do snatch them up. If you do snatch them up, hell, I don't know. I'm this close to showing y'all this truck. She's looking pretty good. But when you get you a double Sunday or old nanner split, what do you want on top? After that cream, you want a little cherry. I ain't got no damn cherry, but I do got something. I got a 30-inch two-sided sausage that needs to go on the roof. What's too far, guys? Nothing. Nothing's too far. So we gotta figure out how to get this up here. Now that's 1-inch PVC in the middle, so we may have to get a little creative. Trying to decide the best way to mount this. Wonder if you can drill and tap that PVC. So we're gonna install our soft jaws here. Mark's watching right now, just plumb freaking out because I'm clamping his wiener. Of course, I'm just gonna eagle eye it here. We ain't gonna get too technical. Ain't no sense in overthinking it. Of course, I ain't got the right size. So we'll hit her with a little whirly twirly. She's doing something anyhow. We could actually use a longer bolt. That's pretty good. I think with a lock washer we'd be just fine. It'll work till it doesn't. Then a sausage may go flying at 65 down the highway, who knows? Added a total of 4 of them. Now one little piece of metal go from there to there. All I can find, guys, is 1/4 inch. Think she'll work right there. Still using the close enough method. Knock the rust off her. Guys, we gotta be careful with them grinders. I kind of feel bad. This damn thing's over here having flashbacks from back in the day. There's that damn sunlight I ordered 6 hours ago. After whooping on her, guys, I'd say that's close enough. Kind of guess where we need to get them. We're gonna take them out to 1/2 inch. Give us a little wiggle play. There we go. Looks like all of our bolts are gonna start anyhow. For the roof mount, I think a piece of angle iron will work good. We can balance her there and weld that and that. Didn't even measure that, just cut her down. Damn eagle eye hit 2.5, dead money. When you're good, you're good. Couple speed holes never hurt nobody. And neither did a couple dimple dies. Hit her with about 20 ton. Oh, we hit something. What the hell? There's one. We're gonna pull our bracket back off here and weld these two together. Not bad at all. I'll take it. I think that's plenty. Right at 24 inches. Right at 25 inches. So I need to come this way 1/2 inch. Oh yeah. If we look down her, she's crooked. Need to take the booty that away. Right there. Nothing like a big old embarrassing weld up there, huh? I don't think we have a good ground. I can't imagine why. We got our sausage on. Now it's damn near Hot Rod's bedtime, so I'm going in. I'll show you guys in the morning. Everybody meet the Sausage Wagon. Speaking of meat, we got meat on top of it. We got meat on the front of it. We got meat on the side of it. Got a shadow over here, so that's our bad side right now. But as we come around over here, a little hood decal may be a little too much. Man, oh man, looky there. That looks pretty damn good, guys. All the crap I put on this, and I said the hood decal may be a little much, huh? Not the 30-inch sausage or nothing, okay? Hey, that red's got a little pop to her. Now don't mind her speaker wires hanging out here. That ain't part of the makeover. Get them old wires gone. But guys, for a cheap budget, just having fun again type truck, I think we freaking nailed it. Wheels and tires, perfect. Sausage Wagon design on the side, perfect. $40 lowering kit on this bad boy. Well, man, oh man, I just say she's perfect. Of course, we got our sausages on the back looking just dandy. I kind of like this side a little better. She did retain a little bit more of the oxide red color. And hell, that little bit of gray don't bother me, guys. I like crap that looks unfinished for some reason. Need to hit that old mount with a little primer. But she looks pretty good up there. Pretty happy with this thing, guys. Let me see if I can get her whipped around. May have ran out of gas. So just running off the bowl where I can keep the hood closed, guys. We can't have this sticking up looking rough. This side's a good side too, okay? Now I know I shouldn't, but I sure like that old blue hood on there for some reason. It has nothing to do with her being put in Fab Shop Blue. Man, oh man, looky there. This was the part where I was gonna make a lot of different jokes referencing wieners or sausages, but frankly, it's too hot. Got me sweating like a dog. Frankly, hot dog. Still got it. And I want you guys to comment down below. Do you like the logo on the hood, or is she too much with the sausage on top and sausage on the front? Drop a comment. I don't ask for opinions very often. 12 out of 10 times, all I need is mine, and mine's always right, so usually others don't matter, but I could use a little help here. What do you guys think? Let's get her inside. It's a little toasty out today. Get our interior going. We're going 1, 2. Each one has its own kill zone. We're just gonna let it do its thing. The inside is soaked, so I'm gonna give it 3 times the blasting on the headliner. We should be able to cover her quick. Next, we want to sanitize the seat that still has rat's nest on it. Light disinfectant in there now. Yeah, she's gonna have to get dry. Quick vacuum job. Found what's left of our window crank from the passenger side. Let that finish drying out. We're gonna get the seat up here on the old operating table. Y'all ain't dumb. Y'all knows what's about to happen. First, she gets a spraying and a wiping. Now, it ain't gonna be perfect, but we just gotta get it ready for our vinyl repair. Now, understandably, a lot of people, when they see torn vinyl, they get scared, guys. How am I gonna fix that, you know? Pretty easy fix, actually. All you gotta do is get this right here. Measure your torn area, about a forearm's worth. Pull you a strip of that. And you're ready for your first repair. Let's see how she goes. Hot damn. Can't even hardly tell that was ever there, can ya? Then you just repeat that on every place that you want to repair, guys. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Some patches are slightly bigger than others. But do not be deterred. That's where the overlapping method comes in. She may require a little more of our vinyl repair material, but she still gets the job done. Half a roll of tape later, to most untrained eyes, guys, most people wouldn't even notice these subtle repairs. But you guys are good. You are highly trained, so you can see them. But don't worry, we got a solution for that as well. Y'all seen me do the Mexican blankets before. Now they're the other style. These are the high end, all right? Serape pattern, or however you say that. Serape. Serapapilla. These are bright and full of colors. Now I didn't pick colors that went with us. Honestly, I picked these ones because they had this mustard yellow I like. My buddy old Top Stitch Taylor, who did the dancing stuff. Yeah, baby, that stuff. He brought me his hog ring pliers and some hog rings, okay? Y'all be sure to go check him out on the Instagrammer. Hell, don't be bashful, hit follow. Now, I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna do it and get it did, so let's stretch this baby out. Should have found one with like an oxide red instead of yellow. That would have looked real good. Green's gonna be center, so that should help us eyeball it here. I'm gonna wrap her around the back side and hog ring it. Someone done put a damn wrinkle in her, but that's all right. Hell, she ain't gonna be perfect. She's looking good to me. We're gonna have to kind of cut these ends and just kind of pull them around and just trim all the, well, we got quite a bit of extra on the back, which is good. I want that. We may find a little use for her somewhere, I'm just saying. Just kind of pull that corner there. We're just gonna tuck that all around, guys.
I'm already too famous.
Bill's famous, y'all. He got recognized at Walmart, felt like a superstar.
They're gonna give me a disguise.
Slight wrinkle right there, but hell, overall, even Bill approves. That top don't look bad, so I'm gonna try to knock out the bottom. Got the bottom done. Now she's got a couple more wrinkles in her because I ain't no professional, okay? Now our mustard may line up, but this one, she come with a slightly different color on her, so that's all right. She'll be a two-tone Tammy. She trippy, Bill?
Trippy. I feel like I'm tripping back from the 60s.
Oh man, were you at Woodstock?
Woodstock!
So I ordered some carpet here from online and says she's for a 74 to 82 Ford Courier, so we'll see about that. I've had her out here in the sun getting toasty. Spider done poo-pooed on it. And I didn't mean to order this fuzzy stuff, but it's what we got now. Got her installed here. She practically slips right into place. I finally get to put my carpet shears to use here, guys. I'm gonna just trim this the best I can to kind of fit. I don't really care if I got carpet underneath my seat, so I'm gonna give her the elimination kit. I already took 4 inches off the top, kind of placing that mat there. As much fun as it is to watch a man trim carpet and do that over and over, let me get her tucked up in here. Trimmed as good as she's gonna trim. We got some headliner adhesive. If she'll hold something to the roof, she'll damn sure hold on the floor, because we got gravity helping us here. Now guys, I would have much rather had a factory good condition mat. We could have just pulled out, pressure wash, put back in, but here we are. Like damn Spider-Man up in this piece. Got the old wide pattern on her, holy hell. We get a sill plate on this SOB, she may not look too bad. Now is she gonna hold? The world may never know. Your side line up?
Yeah.
You damn right, I'm a trimming professional. Oh, and I forgot to cut out that shifter.
Well, you'll be able to find it.
We don't need to shift, do we?
No.
She looks about as good as she can, I reckon, anyhow.
We got us a new custom interior.
Get her tightened down in there. There we go, guys. That carpet, hell, it's better what we had anyhow. I'll say that. She got a bolt up in her. There we go. She's got the little pin style holding her. I may have knocked her right through that little grommet. She came apart real good. She's slightly soaked, and she may have been a little glued together or silicone together at one point. I seen these foam boards in Hobby Lobby and my curiosity got the best of me. We're gonna see if we can make some door panels out of this crap. We're gonna trace out our holes here. Kind of where this thing goes. May need that there. Little straight edge action. Kind of try her out here, and hey, we line up there and there. Hell, I'd say overall that's pretty good. I don't care that she's just plumb perfect. I'm gonna take it. Next, we're gonna sew me out a Speedo. I'm just playing. We're gonna stretch out some of this from the Hobby Lobby. I ain't getting in no Speedo on YouTube. I ain't ready for 1 million subscribers yet. Fun fact, I did my first budget, kind of this style interior, I think when I was 12. That technique's called the lay and pray. You lay it, then you pray there ain't no wrinkles on the other side. We did all right. Little pro tip, after you roll that edge, go back to your seat repair vinyl. She ain't going nowhere now. Of course, the corner here, she's got to get some relief cuts because we got to make her do the curve. Of course, we're just going to do this process all the way around, guys. Made room for her handles, got her all done. Let's flip her over. And there's the front side. Not the prettiest thing in the world. Boy, she's better than what we had, though. I don't know how we're going to attach the two, but I cut out one of these and we're going to glue this to that. Y'all should have seen that coming. How are we gonna touch it? Hell, I don't know. Don't matter. We're out of tape, we're out of glue. Be back on her in the morning. Lordy have mercy, 3 stores later this morning, we finally got some more spray glue. She's a little different, but we'll give her a try. Gotta shake it up good, guys. Oh! You have got to be shitting me. Woo! Someone was about to get a whipping and a half if that was messed up. Now, I honestly have no clue how well that's gonna stick to this, how long it'll last, but guys, keep this in mind. Budget friendly. And our little interior job, we're probably gonna be 250 bucks into it or so, guys. 150 of that being the carpet. So, if you're on a super tight budget and you can't afford 2,000, 3,000, who knows how much for an interior job, maybe you can spend a couple $100 and put you something in there that's just good enough for you to get by for a couple of years. One paycheck, you throw in some carpet. Another paycheck, you slap them blankets on the seat. Maybe the third paycheck, you get crazy and make some custom door panels. Hell, I don't know. We're just having fun here, folks. I'll try our best to stick this where she needs to go. She'll hold together or she won't. I'm gonna hold her panel right there and I'm gonna drill us a hole straight through this baby. Right there's gonna go a little flat black trim screw. We ain't gonna be able to put that in there with that, I guarantee it. So you don't smoke those things to Alabama till they get as tight as they can and collapse everything. Just snug like that's gonna hold that. That's all we want. I'm gonna throw a couple more in them all the way around, guys. Going through both layers down here, that's gonna help hold this panel up just a hair. We ain't got no metal back here on the door, but we do about right here, so we'll go there and there. 4 across the bottom, wham bam, thank you ma'am. There's our last one. Do those screws look good as clips hidden behind the door? Hell no, but does that look better than that? Yeah, I'd say so, just a little bit. There's our budget door panel right there, guys. New Balance is doing work. Well, shit the bed. We didn't have the same luck on the passenger side. Oh, that looks good, don't it? Huh? The little textured surface edition. Only thing that changed here was this, so you couldn't pay me to use that crap again. I don't have time to go get more material. We're gonna have to make this again sometime. So this piece, I barely stuck it on there and hopefully we can reuse it. So as it kind of finished drying or separating or doing whatever it's doing, it looks terrible. Let's go look at the dash real quick. That half's okay, but this half, well, she's kind of doing a little ramp or something there. The rest up there just matches our little jam area here too. That's perfect. Hey, we found some keys. Terrible quick trim job with some foam board here, and she half fits anyhow. She gets the quick wrap job deluxe here. She looks better than old Quasimodo did anyhow. Think one screw will hold her, we're gonna take it. There's our old window crank and armrest. Boom, there's the new one. Ran out and snatched some parts off our parts rigs. Now out of 4 parts trucks I got out there total, none of them have a good freaking door handle for this side. I gave everything a decent little scrubbing and wiping in here. She looks pretty damn good, guys. She could use a better handle herself, but we got a good armrest for this side too. This interior's only missing one damn thing, baby. Gotta have a new air freshener, so we're gonna go with new car smell, because she's practically brand new. She may not have no rear view, but we got a radio knob right there. Oh, perfect. The shocks I was waiting for, I didn't get the ones I wanted. That's gonna have to be a future date, guys. I'm simply out of time. Let's check this baby out. Hell, we may even throw her next to her old sister, yeehaw. So here's a little before. And after. there you have it, guys. Which one are you going with? Are you gonna go with the Sausage Wagon, or are you going with the Yeehaw? Drop a comment down below. It's pretty crazy that these are the same truck as far as body style and everything goes. And we did a lot of the same stuff. Steelies, dime whites, lowered her about the same Mexican blanket interior, but they're still totally different. Because them steelies are a little different. And of course, like our blankets, they're a little different. Obviously, our graphics are a little different. So 3 things being a little different equals totally different. That's some Pot County math if I ever heard it. But y'all get what I'm saying? They don't look the exact same anyhow. Right now, just because it's exciting and new and fresh, right now I'm Team Sausage Wagon. But I still love the Yeehaw, guys, and she's getting more to her in the future. I promise you that. She ain't just some old has-been. The Yeehaw's almost more complete looking, a little more. It's not clean, but it's cleaner than the Sausage Wagon. And I just like unfinished looking crap. Hell, if you ask me, they're both winners. So here we have our first 2 official members of the Box Truck Mafia. We didn't get everything done that I wanted to get did, but guys, that's part of it, okay? Now, speaking of Box Truck Mafia, here's number 3. We gotta get going on it. We gotta get it. Maybe next week we'll be on it again. Guys, I don't know, because I'm just firing from the hip, baby. Now I wore this to go get the Sausage Wagon, so I figured we'd finish up our little makeover by wearing it. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys supporting. Speaking of supporting, I'm gonna plug it one last time. Hot damn, I think that looks twice as good as the time I showed you the first time. We got the shirts and stickers on the website, and I can't thank y'all guys enough for the support there, the support of the merchandise. Mama and the girls are boxing up hats right now from last week from y'all. We're rolling into my birthday tomorrow, Mother's Day tomorrow, boxing hats, getting them babies out. Side note, I created my YouTube channel on my birthday, so we're about to turn like 5 or 6 years old tomorrow. And we're on the Instagrammer, we're on the Patreon. We appreciate y'all watching. I will see you guys next time, but don't forget, sitting on your ass won't finish your project. I think those shirts are in stock, again, also in gray. So I'm just saying. Hey, if we would have sat on our butt all week, we wouldn't have a pretty sausage wagon to stare at now, would we? But there she is. Boy, howdy, there she is.
It's recording. It's Ellen Kaylee.